You'll do the knowledge to the master builder.
The Hawks play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful, the loss to the Wizards, and that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And New York, looking at who they've got. Freak in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony, and it's Hezonja in at the two guard. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Bosh sets the pick for Matthews. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Bosh, the screen. Out left to the wing. And here's Anderson for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Bosh, the screen. Matthews goes in, lets it go from 11, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Freak's got 5 points so far.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Horford. 23 points for him the last game against the Wizards in Washington. And Matthews gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points last game. That's good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good. Freak.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes